To my channel. My name is Luna, and as you can tell by my little towel wrap, I'm about to do my hair. Now, something that a lot of people actually compliment me on is my hair. And I figured that I wasn't gonna gatekeep how I look after my hair and everything anymore. Not that I ever did, but it's super easy. People sometimes think I get my hair done at the salon. I don't, but thank you. I actually just use the Dyson Airwrap, and these are just some of the tools that I use. So I'm gonna be showing you guys today how to get your hair from this to this. So first of all, it's freshly washed. I'm usually a second day hair girl, and what that means is I'll wash my hair like I have today, I'll do my hair, and it will be a little bit puffy, but it'll still be okay. But tomorrow is when my hair will just eat. But look, I'll do my best. It should be fine. So yeah, first things first is I love the Dyson Airwrap. I have been using this now for 2 years, I think, or maybe more than 2 years. And some people say that there's like mixed reviews about it. To be completely honest with you, I have had no issues with it. I'm absolutely in love with it. I don't think I've paid for a hair blowout or blow dry since I got it done. And if I have, it's been okay. I just feel like I can do it so much better with this. So yes, it was expensive to get, but it was definitely worth the money. And yes, I'm sorry, there are some hairs in the brush that I haven't gotten rid of. Just pretend that you didn't see that. So without further ado, let's transform the hair. All right, so I will always suggest a little bit of ASMR for you. I will always suggest to put some type of thermal heat protectant in your hair. This will just ensure that you avoid damage, but also a lot of heat protectants have styling properties in them, so they will help your hair style stay in place. I just use this sample Kerastase one that I have here. It does smell really nice. And then basically from this point, we're gonna dry our hair to about 90% dry, and then we're gonna start styling. So let's do this. Now, moving along, continuing the process, as you can see, it's about 80% dry. Now, I'm gonna use this attachment and just kind of run it through the lengths to smooth that out a little bit and I guess dry the lengths a little bit more. Time for the fringe or the bangs, whatever you want to call them. The trick to keeping your fringe, I guess, not splitting everywhere the way that people with fringes or bangs like, is you blow dry in one direction and you basically just do this type of movement as you're drying. Then I'm gonna grab the round brush, which yes, I know has hair in it, leave me alone. And this is how I do my fringe. That's literally it, as you can see. So I'll turn it on and I'll give it like a quick curve outwards or towards myself, and then the side parts of the bangs, because you kind of want them swept out that way. It's a heated brush. I will sort of train it or guide it to go in that direction. If I was to just not style my hair and make it wavy, give it a rough dry, I could continue using that brush attachment and then put some oil in it, but I feel like my hair has grown quite a bit in the past couple of months, and let's style it and let's do it for the video. Let's get some nice, beautiful, big waves in. And I don't know, it's just really fun because I've never done a video about my hair and everybody's like, oh my God, you have so much hair. And bitch, I do. So let's style it. And I'm really feeling how I look today. So yeah, I'm gonna separate it. I'm gonna do like a bit of a half up, half down. Now I have a lot of hair and I've seen videos where people separate the hair into like a million different pieces. I don't have time for that. So I've never done that and I'm not about to start. As you can probably see, my hair is a little bit damp, but that's totally fine. Grab you can see it's pointing in that direction, so we're gonna start here, I guess. I like the waves to go in an outward direction. I will get about this section of hair, about this much. I always start here and turn it on, and this is how I air wrap my hair. This works. I don't use the cool setting. As you can see, this is the settings that I have. Everything's up to the max. Let's do this. So basically I'm gonna demo that again for you guys. I will pull out a section of hair, I will grab the air wrap, I will place it this far from my scalp, turn it on, and it will begin wrapping around the wand, and I will just gradually sort of allow it to wrap as you saw. Let's do that one more time. You might think that while watching this that these curls look pretty crazy. Leave them, don't touch them. I let them sit and I complete my whole hair, and then I run my hands through it, put some product in. You have to trust the process. What's really cool about the air wrap is, I don't know if you've seen, I've kind of overlapped some sections that are like half curled, not curled. And if I was to use a heated tong, a hair curler, that would get really messy and crimped up and have like weird shapes. But because we're just using hot air, you don't have to worry about redoing a certain piece. It does not mess up the shape of the curl. I hope you can see that it is all coming together. I told you to trust the process. All right, so that's the bottom half done, I believe. Yep. Now let's move on to the top. Oh my God, look how good it looks. But we are not necessarily done yet. So what I usually like to do is I'll brush my hands through. Sometimes I'll even comb it with a brush because I got a lot of hair. So we kind of just want to settle her down a lot. But oh my God, doesn't this look amazing? Then just get a little, what I've got here is a little bit of hair oil, and I'll just run that through the ends. I'll put a little bit, as you saw, at the roots, just to bring down any flyaways, and just on the side of my bangs or fringe. I actually call it a fringe, but whatever, potato. Stunning. And then I have some hair perfume that I can never find anywhere else unless I go to Japan, and it just smells beautiful. So I love beautiful smelling hair, so I'll put that in there, and then I'll just be all fresh and smell very pretty. And that's my hair. So there you guys go. Now you know how I do my hair at home. Don't even need to go to the salon, and hopefully you can see why. A couple of common questions people have about the Dyson Airwrap are, how long does this look last? Well, I don't often use products, but when I don't use products, it pretty much lasts me until my next wash, which is maybe 3 days later, sometimes 4, and I'll put in dry shampoo. Obviously the curls will drop a little bit, but it just ends up looking like a nice nice waves. And in fact, my hair, in pretty much all my content where there's any slight wave in it, is from this. So the tighter the curl, the fresher the hair is. But then sometimes I just have it smooth, so you can kind of use your imagination really. If I was to put in some products, some styling products like I did today on camera for you guys, I suppose the shape will hold a little bit more. It'll have maybe 30% more hold. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and seeing how I do my hair. If you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my site with all my other links and content as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me here today, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! And of course, a hair flip. See you guys!